Hello everyone, my name is Pukar Dhital. I'm an English instructor and today we're covering Grade 5 English. We'll be going through the chapter describing locations and its grammar portions. We're covering possessives and writing about locations. So let's begin the class.
Now here we are doing grammar section under the chapter describing locations, okay? This is as per your book. So here we go. Let's see what we have here. And it's very easy, I'm telling you. To begin with, let's start with this figure here. Now it says match the picture. Remember the exercise we did earlier? On or in or beside or next, right? Or under or beneath. So it's the same thing. It's very simple exercise. Match the pictures with sentences below. Okay? So in the box, you write the correct number here. I'm going to do one. The rest you can do. But observe the picture first of all. I want you to take your time and observe the picture. Okay? And then start filling the numbers here in the box. Alright? Let's look at number 6. The statue is in front of the chair. That's number 6. So where on the picture do you see that statue and that it is in front of the chair? Yes, I'm sure you got it all correct. So this is number 6. So this is how you fill it in. Alright. So take your time. Maybe you can take a couple of minutes and do it right in the classroom. So it's on the table. And what do you think this is? Maybe it's behind the chair, right? See, here's a lamp here, or bulb. Right, there's a cat jumping over the wall. So, yes, certainly, you can do it. Now, let's go to the spelling section, shall we? Here you go, spelling. Now, in this section, we're just so simple. I mean, add S to these nouns to make possessives. Alright? Well, one of the examples that's given here is the cat plus apostrophe. This is what is called apostrophe. Tail equals to the cat's tail. Remember, this is what we call apostrophe. Okay? So this instantly relates it to possessives. So what's possessives? It tells that it belongingness. It shows the belongingness. Look at that. Because of this exclamation here, mark here, let me circle it. Cat and this apostrophe and S. Because of this exclamation mark, it says the tail belongs to the cat. It's the cat's tail. See, without apostrophe, it becomes plural of cat. We don't want plural here, but you just put one apostrophe here, and it instantly becomes possessives, meaning it shows belongingness, right? Cat's tail, cat's eyes. See, so that's how important apostrophe actually is. Now there are a lot of simple exercises. I know you're eager to do it, right? So here you go. The boy plus dress. You do the rest. The girl plus dress. Isn't it simple? Ram plus apostrophe S and cow. And apparently, finally we have Mohan plus father equals to Mohan's father. See? This is how apostrophe, alright, shows possessiveness. So this you can certainly do it in the classroom itself. It won't take long, right? Let's move further. Number B. Add. Again, the rule of apostrophe. See? These nouns to make possessives. Again, we're saying possessiveness here. See, the concept is just like the one we've done earlier. But except here, it's in plural form. You see that? Boys. It's plural of boy, isn't it? There are many boys, more than one boy. Plus apostrophe. And then we have hostel. So you see, we write here boys, but apostrophe this time won't be here. No, it won't be here. We'll keep the apostrophe here. And this is correct. You know why this is correct? Because this says it's not the hostel of a single boy, but it's rather hostel of the plural, of the many boys. So when you have to add apostrophe in plural nouns, it always must come at the end. Do remember that. That makes it boys hostel. Okay. Now we have ladies plus dress. So how you write it down here now? Ladies. Ladies dress. See? Girls plus apostrophe. Room again. I know you can do it very easily. Now we have here babies toys. Babies plus apostrophe. And then we have toys. Got to figure that out. And villagers, leader. So what would the answer? That's again your call. Okay. I'm sure you can do it. Simple exercise. Now we come to number C. Again, it's the same exercise. Add apostrophe to these nouns to make possessives. Possessives. Again, the same thing. See? So we go from men plus apostrophe and then it's toilet. So it becomes men's toilet. Look at how the plural, see, man is singular, men is plural. So, right, so if you just add apostrophe here, like men and apostrophe doesn't make sense. So we have to have apostrophe s here. So that's why, though men is plural, we're adding s at last here to show the possessiveness. Okay, usually in the noun that ends with s, we don't add apostrophe s, right? Like for instance, girls is the plural of girl, isn't it? Girl is singular, you add s, it becomes plural, more than one girl. And if you have to write if you have to show possessiveness to these girls, we go like G-I-R-L-S, girls, and then we give the apostrophe. Got it? So again, very simple thing to keep in mind. Next is women. Again, see, M-E-N makes it plural. We have apostrophe S. And here you go, D-R-E-S-S-E-S, dresses. Women love dresses, don't they? So, of course, it's your task what has to be done there. And now again, we have children. Children is always plural, okay? We add apostrophe S, toys, and get to know the answer. People, again, people is plural. Behavior. So what do you want to add? Again, that is entirely. See, you can entirely do it yourself. Very simple exercises, right? So let's move further. Let's observe this picture. Look and write. And again, it's describing the locations, where things are, where objects are. See, there's a boy. Hey, where's the boy here? What are you going to write? There's the boy on the bed. There's a cat. Hey, there's the cat. Here's the cat, see? Under the table. Similarly, there's a ball. See, here's the ball. There's a book. There you go. There's a vase. There you go. There's a parrot. Oh, here's the parrot. I almost didn't see it. Okay, and there's a ball. If you are the ball, and just describe its location. Where is it? On the table. All right. Or is it over? Or is it inside? So see, this is how you can do this particular exercise. Very interesting if you ask me. Now, the next thing is very interesting, all right? Look at the map, observe it real close, and complete the sentences. Use words or phrases from the list. See? So look at the map and complete the sentences. So I'm going to provide you certain words and phrases, and using that word and phrases, we'll be completing the sentence. Here are the phrases, by the way. Don't be mistaken. And write the phrases here, okay? So, at the back of, one phrase. In front of the second one. In the middle of, next to, opposite, between. So these are the phrases given here. And using these phrases or word, we are going to complete this particular sentence here. Now the sentences are here. One. Remember there are 6 phrases and there are 6 sentences, alright? The first one is done for you. The post office is next to the bank. Hey, let's observe the picture here now. See what we have added here from the earlier list provided, from the phrases which I had written a while ago, earlier rather, is right here, next to. See? So I filled in this phrase here. So let's observe the picture again. It says the post office is next to the bank. So here's the bank. The post office is next to the bank. So this is how, first observe it real close. And I'm going to give you sentences and then you're going to fill it in. Observe the map really well. Alright. And now we have number 2, which you'll be doing it. Observing the picture, of course. The police station. Rest, you'll have to fill it in. Alright. Number 3, the fountain is. The fountain is. Number 4, the car park is. Number 5, the park is. And finally, number 6, there's a fountain. I'm going to do this particular number, alright? There's a fountain. Okay, so let's observe the picture again. Look at this. So this is what we call fountain. See, it's mentioned right here. So it says there's the fountain. Here's the fountain. All right. There's a fountain between the trees. All right. So similarly, you can do the rest. You can do number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5 as your homework. Now let's continue forward. And here are the simple pronunciations. See, the very first thing, don't pronounce it as pronunciation. All right. It's pronunciation, none. Pronunciation. See. So let's pronounce it as pronunciation. Now say after your teacher. Okay. Enough. Enough. Love. Love. Rough. Rough. Tough. Tough. Cuff. Cuff. And through. Through. Alright, so what I want you to do is observe the man. His garden, his hospital, trees, his dog, a plane flying, sports center, school, park, ground, hospital, museum, library, post office, cafe, and zoo. Let's observe this very closely. Alright, so this you'll be doing it as the homework, by the way. And here is the question then. Okay, so what you're supposed to do here is look at the map and write about locations of the, so we want the location of the school, park, ground, here's the ground, sports center, see it's right here, sports center, let's say it, post office, so where's the post office? It's here, post office, and the girl, and the, here is the girl. So see, we just want the location of these objects, all right, and the girl. Okay, so observe the picture real carefully. Okay, it begins as, this is on the basis of the picture, right? We're adding a story to it. This is Harka's town. The cafe is next to the post office. So if you see, the cafe is next to the post office there, right in the picture. So this way you can do the rest. All right, so do this as your homework. Okay, so this is all about the chapter describing locations. Thank you very much, and if you have any queries, feel free to email us at learning@deerwalk.edu.np. Thank you very much.